Okay. Good morning, everyone. So we are here to have the pre-bid conference for contract ID numbers for civil works 25 MF0045, 25 MF0046, 25 MF0047, and 25 MF0048. The details for this will be presented mamaya. So, before that, we would like to request Ms. Joy Superioridad to lead the invocation.
Your instrument of peace and progress. We ask for your presence, Lord, as we are gathered here today for this conference of civil works, goods and services. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
So, we now call Ma'am Potri Nahar Baragona to do the roll call.
Thank you. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. And thank you. Natatanggal. Hello. 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 Yeah. Okay. Sorry for the technical issues. So, good morning once again to each and everyone, and good morning sa ating live viewers sa ating YouTube channel. So today, August 1, 2025, here at Conference Room, Procurement Conference Room, DPWH Escapers, DEO, we will have an activity, a series of activities, pre-bid for the 4 civil works and pre-bid for the 2 goods under maintenance, and later on opening of 9 RFQs. So before po ako mag-roll call, I would like to give an summary lang po or brief para sa ating activity today. So, Mr. Chair, may I, sabihin ko lang po yung mga nag-drop po para sa ating mga RFQ para tuloy-tuloy tayo mamaya. So, sa ating RFQ mamaya, we have 11 prospective bidders or supplier na nag-intend po ng kanilang interest to join our activity. So, we have Certeza Invoice Corporation, represented by Reynaldo Adorador, tama. Nag-drop po siya ng isang RFQ folder kaninang 8:37. We have also King Ken Industries Incorporation, represented by Arcelita Yamashita. Nag-drop po ng tatlong RFQ kaninang 8:37 din. We have also Sabong Marketing, represented by Maria Karen Aguelo. Nag-drop po ng isang envelope kaninang 8:44. And also Jackson Enterprises, represented by Andrea Celes. Nag-drop po ng isang envelope kaninang 8:48. We have also Need Inc. Sales and Services, represented by Ian Agustin. Nag-drop po ng isang envelope kaninang 8:52. We have also Field Duplicate Incorporation, represented by Jason Marcilo. Nag-drop po ng 1 RFQ kaninang 9:02. We have also Capilandia Office System Corporation, represented by John Michael Apeliedo. Nag-drop po ng isang folder kaninang 9:08. We have also Emja Zenet Trading, represented by Marty Olario. Nag-drop po din ng isang RFQ kaninang 9:12. Also, we have Gapit Philippines Incorporated, represented by Kirby J. Pacatang. Nag-drop po ng 1 RFQ kaninang 9:15. And also, we have Alicrip Petron Station, represented by Soles Germaline. Nag-drop po ng 1 RFQ kaninang 9:18. And lastly, we have Colors Paint, represented by Hazel T. Caspilan. Nag-drop po ng 1 RFQ kanina 9:25. So, for the information of the committee, ang ating bid box po is officially and formally closed today at 10 o'clock. Okay, so bago tayo mag-start sa ating pre-bid, please acknowledge when your name is called. Engineer Fernando L. Mamalu Jr., our BAC Chairman, Chief of Quality Assurance Section. Engineer Raul Entravella, our regular member, Chief of Maintenance Section. Engineer Hazel O. Socias, our provisional member, Chief of Planning and Design Section. Engineer Mahir A. Mangako, our end user from Construction Section. Engineer Wezen De Vera, our end user from Maintenance Section. Ms. Chidora L. Platon, our end user for the Consolidated. Mr. Christian A. Pascua, our end user for Admin Section. Engineer Yasser A. Omar, our head TWG. Engineer Rolando L. Durias Jr., our TWG member. Ms. Ligaya Vivaldes, our TWG member. And also our technical staff from Planning and Design Section, Ms. Farisa Tulusan. And yours truly, Engineer Potrina Baraguna, your head BAC Secretariat. Mr. Chair, I would like to inform you that the committee is now in quorum. Thank you.
Hello. Since the BAC committee is in quorum, today's activity is called to order. So we will now start our first activity, the rebid conference for civil works. Then after the civil works presentation, then we will proceed to the goods and services for the two goods contract. So we now hear from our BAC Secretariat, Engineer Potrina R. Baraguna, to present the brief presentation of the following: the basic contract data, including contract descriptions, ABC and duration. Then to present also the requirements of bidding documents, that includes instruction to bidders, general conditions of the contract, special conditions of the contract, specifications, drawings, bill of quantities and forms. And the third one is to be presented is about the document to be submitted by the bidders. So we now hear from Engineer Barangay.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And also, before I start, I would like to inform the committee that we have also sent an invitation to our observer. So we sent an invitation to Mr. Sajid Igayap, State Auditor 3, Audit Team Leader of COA. And also, Crispin A. Sobilen Jr., the School Division Superintendent ng DepEd Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. And also, send an invitation to Hinterland Contractor Association or NACA. Okay? So, sa ating for civil works under sa ating regular infra, so this is a 7th batch na sa ating 2025 project. So, for the first project, we have 25MF0045 with a contract name of construction of 1-story, 2-classroom school building, Tayugo Elementary School, Barangay Tayugo, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. Ang location po nito is in Barangay Tayugo, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat with an approved budget of the contract or yung EBC of 4,974,626 pesos and 77 centavos only. Ang duration po ng contract nito is 113 calendar days. Ang major category of work of the contract to be procured is buildings, construction without piles, low-rise, concrete frame 1 to 5 story. So, ito pong apat is pare-parehas po na major contract of the work major categories of the work to be procured. Again, same size as size range po ito din ng apat, which is small b. Same license category, which is C and D. And also, single radius project completed required is 15 million. Parehas po dito sa apat na project. And again, ang bill document amount nito is lahat 5,000 pesos only. Number 2, we have 25MF0046 with a contract name of construction of 1-story, 2-classroom school building, Isulan Central Elementary School, SPED, SPED Center, Barangay Kalawag 2, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. Ang location po nito is in Barangay Kalawag 2, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat with an approved budget of the contract of 4,974,626 pesos and 77 centavos. Again, ang duration po nito is 113 calendar days. Number 3, we have 25MF0047 with a contract name of construction of 1-story, 2-classroom school building, Laguilayan National High School, Barangay Laguilayan, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. Ang location po nito ay sa Barangay Laguilayan, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat with an ABC of 4,974,626 pesos and 77 centavos only. Again, ang duration po is 113 calendar days. And number 4, contract ID 25MF0048 with a contract name of construction of 1-story, 2-classroom school building, Bambad Central Elementary School, Barangay Bambad, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. Ang location po nito is sa Barangay Bambad, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat with an ABC of 4,974,626 pesos and 77 centavos. Ang duration po natin nito is 113 calendar days. And for the information ng ating mga prospective bidder, ang opening po natin dito is sa August 12, 2025, same time, 10 o'clock din ng umaga. Mr. Chair, pwede ko pong isunod na lang din yung sa goods para isa na lang po ang pagbasa ko ng
Okay, you may proceed now.
Yes. For the goods naman, under maintenance section, we have two. which is isa is 25 GMF 11 with a contract name of purchase of construction materials for use in the repair, maintenance of national roads and bridges, Sultan Kudarat, First DEO, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, Intermittent Section. Ang EBC po nito is 4,999,128 pesos and 75 centavos. Ang duration po nito is 30 calendar days. And number 2, we have 25 GMF12 with a contract name of purchase of solar studs for use in the installation of road safety devices along Kidapawan Ala Junction Road, kilometer 1670 plus 140 to kilometer 1671 plus 742 President Quirino, Sultan Kudarat. Ang EBC po nito is 9,896 pesos. 9,896,040 pesos only. Ang duration po nito is 30 calendar days. So, ang opening po natin dito is in August 12 din. Yes, August 12. Sabay po ng ating civil works sa yung apat na civil works is the school building. So, before we start, I would like also to read yung sa ating technical, yung sa ating checklist po ng ating technical and financial document para sa ating prospective bidder. So, we have a Class A document under technical component and below, which is the legal document. Number 1, valid field jobs registration certificate, platinum membership, all pages, or registration certificate from Securities and Exchange Commission or SEC, Department of Trade and Industry or DTI for sole proprietorship or Cooperative Development Authority or yung CDA for cooperative or its equivalent document, and mayor's or business permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of business of the prospective bidder is located, or the equivalent document for exclusive zone, economic zones or areas, and tax clearance per EO number 398 series of 2005 as finally reviewed and approved by the Bureau of Internal Revenue or the BIR. So yan po yung sa legal document under technical component. And the technical document is statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid, and statement of bidder's single largest completed contract, or yung SLCC, similar to the contract to be bid except under condition provided under the rules, and Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board or yung PCAB license. And also special PCAB license in case of joint venture and registration for the type and cost of contract to be bid, and original copy of bid security. If in the form of surety bond, submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission, or original copy of notarized bid securing declaration. And project requirements which shall include the following: yung organizational chart of for the contract to be bid, list of contract key personnel, yan po yung project manager, project engineer, material engineer, and foreman to be assigned to the contract to be bid with their complete qualification and experience data. And also list of contractors' major equipment units which are owned, leased, and or purchase agreements supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the project as the case may be. And original duly signed Omnibus Sworn Statement or yung OSS, and if applicable, original notarized secretary certificate in case of a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or original special power of attorney of all members of the joint venture giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and to do act to represent the bidder. So, third, under sa technical component envelope is the financial document. So, we have the prospective bidder's audited financial statement showing, among others, the prospective bidder's total and current asset and liabilities stamp received by the BIR or its duly accredited and authorized institution for the preceding calendar year, which should not be earlier than 2 years from the date of bid submission, and the prospective bidder's computation of net financial contracting capacity or yung NFCC. And for the Class B document under technical, ito naman po is applicable for the joint venture. So, pag joint venture po, duly signed joint venture agreement in accordance with RA number 4566 and its IRR in case the joint venture is already in existence, or duly notarized statement from all potential joint venture partners stating that they will enter into and abide by the provision of the JVA in the instance that the bid is successful. So, sa next envelope natin is yung financial component envelope. Ang meron po dyan is original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form and other documentary requirement under RA 9184, which is the original of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities and duly accomplished detailed estimate form, including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bid. And last is the cash flow by the quarter. So again, yun po yung ating checklist and reminder sa ating mga prospective bidders na sasali po sa ating civil works and pati yung dun sa goods under maintenance section. So yun lang po, Mr. Chair, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Engineer Baraguna, for giving us the brief presentation and the explanation of the required documents for our proceeding. So we now proceed to the clarification. We'll now give the floor to Engineer Rolando Dorias to give us the criteria and procedures for eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, and post-qualification and award.
Thank you, sir. These are the guidelines for the conduct of bid evaluation, post-qua, and award. For bid evaluation, preliminary examination of bids, BAC will examine first the technical components of the bids using the pass-fail criteria. Ceiling for bid prices. The ABC shall be the upper limit or ceiling for the bid prices. There shall be no lower limit to the amount of the award. Bid for procurement of infrastructure projects. The BAC shall evaluate the financial component of the bid. The bid with the lowest calculated price shall be referred to as the lowest calculated bid. Post-qualification. Objective and process of post-qualification. Post-qualification is the stage where the bidder with the lowest calculated bid, or LCB, undergoes verification and validation whether it has passed all the requirements and conditions specified in the bidding documents. If the bidder with the LCB passes all the criteria for post-qualification, this bid shall be considered as the lowest calculated responsive bid, or LCRB. In all cases, the contract shall be awarded only to the bidder with the LCRB. failure of bidding. There shall be failure of bidding if no bids are received, no bid qualifies as LCRB, or whenever the bidder with the LCRB refuses without justifiable cause to accept the award of contract as the case may be. Single calculated responsive bid submission. If during advertisement, only one prospective bidder submits or applies for eligibility check and meets the eligibility requirement or criteria, after which it submits a bid which is found to be responsive to the bidding requirements. If after the advertisement, more than one prospective bidder applies for eligibility check, but only one bidder meets the eligibility requirement or criteria, after which it submits a bid which is found to be responsive to the bidding requirements, or if after the eligibility check, more than one bidder meets the eligibility requirement, but only one bidder submits a bid and its bid is found to be responsive to the bidding requirements. Award. Notice and execution of award. Within a period not exceeding 15 calendar days from the determination and declaration by the back of the LCRB and the recommendation of the award, the hope or his duly authorized representative shall approve or disapprove the said recommendation. In case of approval, the hope or his duly authorized representative shall immediately issue the notice of award to the bidder with the lowest calculated responsive bid. Within 10 calendar days from the receipt of NOAA, the winning bidder shall formally enter into contract with the procuring entity. When further approval of higher authority is required, the approving authority for the contract shall be given a maximum of 20 calendar days to approve or disapprove it. The procuring entity shall issue the notice to proceed or LTP to the winning bidder not later than 7 calendar days from the date of approval of the contract by the appropriate authority. All notices called for by the terms of the contract shall be effective only at the time of receipt thereof by the contractor. Points to remember. Submit bid on or before the date and time specified in the invitation to bid. Counter-check your documents as to correctness and completeness before submission. ABC should be the ceiling for the contract cost, and envelopes A and B should be properly separated.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Dorias. We now proceed to the clarification and explanation of the scope and specification of the project will be given to us by one of the representatives from the Planning and Design Section, Engineer Dorias. Okay. Then it will be followed by Engineer De Vera to give also the clarification and explanation of the scope or the specification of the project for the two goods and services contract.
So, good morning po everyone. I'm here to present the fourth project, the school building project. Lahat po ng apat na project na ito ay same ng plans and program of works. So, let's start with the construction of one-story, two-classroom school building, Bambad Central Elementary School, located at Barangay Bambad, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. So, ito po yung site development plan, vicinity map at saka ang kanyang perspective. Located po ito sa bandang likod ng kanilang school. So for the second project, we have construction of one-story, two-classroom school building, Laguilayan National High School, located at Barangay Laguilayan, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. So for the site development plan, vicinity map, and the perspective, located po siya sa left side ng kanilang school. So for the third project, we have the construction of one-story, two-classroom school building, Isulan Central Elementary School, SPED Center, located at Barangay Kalawag 2, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. And for the vicinity map, site development, and the perspective, nakikita po natin dyan po banda yung proposed location. So for the fourth project, we have the construction of one-story, two-classroom school building, Tayugo Elementary School located at Barangay Tayugo, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. And for the vicinity map, site development plan and perspective, ito po, located po siya sa bandang likod, sa right side po siya ng kanilang school. So for the floor plan, we have two classroom. Indicate ko lang po dito na hindi kasali sa program of works ang kanyang hand washing sa both side at saka ang CR. And we have two classroom, a corridor and a ramp with a total floor area of 267.67 square meters. So for the front, rear, right, and left elevation, sa right elevation, hindi lang po namin na highlight, pero hindi po kasali yung hand washing area. At saka yung sa rear elevation, yung CR, hindi po kasali. Sa front elevation, kompleto po. And sa left side, wala rin po tayong hand wash. Sa roof and ceiling plan, wala rin po, hindi rin po kasali yung ating CR, so hindi po ito kasali. Yung sa bandang upper right. So for the sa roof framing or sa ating ceiling, we have to use the 6mm machine bolt with nuts and washers sa kanyang mga connection, and we have here the angle bars na 75 by 75 by 6mm hanger support and 50 by 56mm hanger support. And we have also the 50 by 50mm wooden hanger bolted to 75 by 75 by 6mm hanger support sa truss 1 and 50 by 50mm wooden ceiling joist at sa ating roof beam. So ito po yung ating roof plan. Sa ating trusses, ang gagamitin pong angle bars ay dalawa sa top and bottom chord. We have here the 90 by 90 by 6mm thick na angle bar, full weld, and sa ating mga bracing, we have the 50 by 50 by 6mm thick angle bars, fully weld. And so ating foundation plan, since hindi naman po kasali yung ating CR dito, ang ating kasali lang na foundation and column are the 1.5 meter by 1.5 meter and 0.250 thick, 0.3 meter thick na foundation, and sa column natin, ang size natin ay 350 by 350 mm. And for the doors and windows schedule, we have the doors 1, yan po yung ating, yan po yung sa front. Yung door 2, ito po sana yung para sa CR, pero ilalagay din po yan kahit na walang CR, bali magiging back door po siya. Windows 1 and Windows 2, at saka Windows 3. So for the color scheme, we have the roofing and accessories, foam green. For the doors, palmyra green. For the columns and beams, beige light shade. For the exterior wall, we have the beige very light shade, semi-gloss. For the interior wall, we have the beige na lightest shade, semi-gloss din. For the ceiling, we have the white na semi-gloss. For the grills and railings, we have the palmyra green. And the baseboard, we have the beige na light shade. So for the summary of quantities, we have the facilities for the engineer, provision of field office for the engineer rental basis, other general requirements na project billboard, signboard, occupational safety and health and permits and clearances. For the civil, electrical and sanitary plumbing works, we have the earthworks na removal of structures and obstructions, structure excavations, embankment from structure excavation, embankment from borrow and gravel fill. For the plain and reinforced concrete, we have the structural concrete, included na po lahat dito ang concrete, 3,000 PSI, class 8, at 28 days. Reinforcing steel, grade 40 and grade 60. Forms and falls works. For the finishing, we have the masonry works na 100 and 150 mm CHB non-load bearing wall. And for the fabricated materials na jalousie windows, wooden doors and windows, window accessories na window grills, and carpentry and joinery works na blackboards and air vent. For the finishing works na precast concrete molding, ito po yung ating concrete sa may gutter banda. And plain cement plaster finish, railings and handrails, fiber cement board ceiling on metal frame, reflective insulation sa loob lang din po ito ng classroom, cement-based waterproofing. For the painting works, we have here the masonry, wood and steel painting works. And for the roof framing and roofing works, we have the pre-painted metal sheets, long span, corrugated, 0.4 mm thick, fabricated roofing materials, accessories. We have the ridge roll, 0.6 mm thick, and flashing na 0.4 mm thick. Structural steel trusses. Structural steel, yan po yung ating ceiling braces. Structural steel purlins. Metal structures na steel plates, sag rods, cross bracing, turnbuckle, and bolts. And for the plumbing and sanitary works, we have here the storm drainage and downspout and the catch basin. For the electrical, we have here the reinforced concrete pedestal pole, conduits, boxes and fittings, wires and wiring device, panel board with main and branch breakers, and the lighting fixtures. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Engineer Magusan. So, Engineer Rivera will present in behalf of the maintenance undertaking contract for the goods and services.
Yes. Before mag-start po si Engineer Rivera, I would like to inform our prospective leader and the committee that we will having a supplemental for the station limit po ng 25 GMF 12. Yes, and this will be posted later on sa ating field jobs and sa ating conspicuous place sa ating bulletin board. So, ang ating supplemental po doon is from kilometer 1670 plus 40 to kilometer 1671 plus 742 to ito po yung magiging bago na the corrected one, kilometer 1660 plus 140 to kilometer 1661 plus 742. So ito po is magiging visible na sa ating field jobs later on. Yes, and sa ating bulletin. So yun lang, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'll be explaining the rules under the 25 GMF 12 for the installation of road safety devices at President Quirino Sultan Kudarat. For the installation, this is the typical plan for the pavement level marker or the start flush plan. we have the spacing of 3 meters. Under the pavement level marker, stud flush installation will be installed on the center line and on the edge line of the national highway. For the installation, positioning, road stud installation must be flat, dry, clean, seamless. And for the stick with epoxy, it should be use the proper quantity of epoxy, stick on the ground firm. After installation, turn the road stud left and right once again to ensure the road stud base on the road uniform. It should be close for the for 6 hours to ensure the curing time of epoxy. This is the specification of the road studs. Model G105 solar road studs, body material, cast aluminum plus PC plus epoxy, size 123 mm by 48 mm storage device, battery lithium ion phosphate 3.2V 1000 mAh, more than 1000 times charge and discharge. For the solar panel of the studs, single silicon 5 volts 80 mA. Working hours of the studs, it should have full charge to discharge can reach 150 hours. Working modes, flashing. For the color of the stud, it should be yellow and white. And for the center line, the color of the studs is 500 yellow, and the number of pieces is 534. And for the edge line, the color of the studs is white with a quantity of 894. Next is I'll be discussing under the goods of repair maintenance of national roads and bridges. These are the goods to be supplied. 350 pails of cold asphalt grade mix, and then 130 drums of asphalt cement penetration grade or 60-70, and then 10 drums of SS1 and 170 gallons of lacquer thinner. And then last is the 425 gallons of reflectorized traffic paint. For the reflectorized traffic paint, white, specification, alkaline type, developed to resist the rigorous environment on road and pavements with durable film. The drying time is 1 hour, and for recoating, it should be 4 to 6 hours dry time. Brand is a prime name in the market over the years and certified approved material tests. That's all. Any question?
Okay, we may hear from the supplier's representative for any clarifications or questions with regards to the presentation of various civil works contract projects and goods and services presented from the committee and suppliers. So hearing none, we will now proceed to our next activity. That's the opening of our RFQs. So our RFQs involve nine contracts, and this has to be presented in details. So for RFQ number Okay. So the detail will be presented by Engineer Putri Nahar Baraguna regarding the 9 contract RFQs.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So for the opening of RFQs, we have 9 contracts. So number 1, we have RFQ ID number 2025-07-0034 with a contract name of for use of survey instrument DEO Max Zenet 35 Pro GNSS RTK calibration assigned at planning and design section with an ABC of 50,000 pesos only. Ang duration po nito is 30 calendar days. Number 2, RFQ, ID number 2025-07-0035 with a contract name of for use of survey instrument Viva GNSS GS15 plus CS20 RTK and total station PS09 plus 5 R500 assigned at planning and design section with an ABC of 80,000 pesos only. Ang duration po nito is 30 calendar days. Number 3, RFQ, ID number 2025-07-0036 with a contract name of purchase of office equipment supplies consumable for laser jet service printers in the Sultan Kudarat first DEO for the 3rd quarter of CY 2025 with an ABC of 52,120 pesos only. Ang duration po nito is 25 calendar days. So number 4, we have RFQ ID number 2025-07-0037 with a contract name of purchase of office equipment parts and accessories for photocopier machine MP2014 assigned at administrative section, particularly in supply and property management unit with an ABC of 18,088 pesos and 12 centavos only. Ang duration po nito is 20 calendar days. So number 5, we have RFQ ID number 2025-07-0038 with a contract name of purchase of furniture for use in the Sultan Kudarat first DEO for the 3rd quarter of CY 2025 with an ABC of 50,000 pesos, 57,420 pesos and 30 centavos. Ang duration po nito is 25 calendar days. Number 6, we have RFQ ID number 2025-07-0039 with a contract name of purchase of various vehicle parts and accessories for use of service vehicles at DPWH SK First DEO for the 3rd quarter of calendar year 2025 with an ABC of 235,551 pesos and 28 centavos. Ang duration po natin dito is 30 calendar days. Number 7, we have RFQ ID number 2025-07-0040 with a contract name of purchase of fuel additive and lubricants and anti-corrosive for use of various service vehicle in the Sultan Kudarat first DEO for the 3rd quarter of CY 2025 with an ABC of 580,458 pesos and 39 centavos. Ang duration po natin dito is 30 calendar days. And also RFQ ID number 2025-07-0041 with a contract name of purchase of office equipment, consumable, and parts for develop DEO printers and photocopier in the Sultan Kudarat first DEO for the third quarter CY 2025 with an APC of 115,500 pesos only. Ang duration po natin dito is 25 calendar days. Okay, so last one is RFQ ID number 2025-07-0042 with a contract name of purchase of office equipment parts for photocopier HP LaserJet MFP M436 NDA and consumable for large format printers A2 Epson SureColor SC 35430M in the Sultan Kudarat first DO for the third quarter of 2025 with an ABC of 72,200 pesos only. Ang duration po natin dito is 25 calendar days. So, lahat po yun na-mention ko, tama? Yes, 9 RFQ. So, yun lang po siya, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Okay, we now proceed to the opening of the RFQ. We may ask the technical working group to assist. proceed. We are now done with our preliminary examination of the various RFQs. So we have here RFQ number 2025-07-0034. The name of the supplier is MJAS Cement Trading. So complying. Another RFQ number 2025-07-0035. Name of supplier, Center Infosys Corporation. Certeza Infosys Corporation. So, complying. Next, RFQ number 2025-07-0036. Name of supplier, Knit Inc. Sales and Services. Complying. Next RFQ 2025-07-0037. Name of supplier, Philippine Duplicators Incorporation. Complying. Next RFQ 2025-07-0037. Name of supplier, King Ken B Industries Holding Incorporation. Non-complying. Another RFQ 2025-07-0038.
He is complying. And for Indian,
Non-complying.
thank you, sir.
Okay, we proceed. RFQ number 2025-07-0038. Name of supplier, Sabi Marketing. Complying. Next RFQ number 2025-07-0038. Name of supplier, Jackson's Enterprise Corporation. Non-complying.
Enterprise.
Corporation. Enterprises
Jackson.
Corporation. Jackson's Enterprises Corporation.
Non-complying.
Non-compliant.
Next RFQ number 2025-07-0038. Name of supplier, King Ken B Industries Holding Incorporation. Non-complying.
Industries.
Incorporation.
Industries.
Holding Incorporation. Holdings Incorporation. Non-compliant.
Okay.
Okay, we proceed. RFQ number 2025-07-0039. Name of supplier, Colors Paint Center and General Merchandise. Complying. Next RFQ number 2025-007-0040. Name of supplier, Aligre Petron Station. Complying. Next RFQ number 2025-07-0041. Name of supplier, Capilandia Office System Corporation. Complying. Next RFQ number 2025-07-0041. Name of supplier, King Ken B Industries Holding Incorporation. Non-complying. Corporation. Okay, next RFQ number 2025-07-0042. Name of supplier, Kaken Philippines Incorporation. Complying. Okay, those non-complying supplier will not be, the reading of the offer will not be done. So we now proceed to the reading of abstract of bid as read. RFQ number 2025-07-0034. Okay ka na, Ann?
Yes.
Name of supplier, MJAS Senate Trading. Offer bid is 50,000.00. 50,000 pesos only. Next RFQ number 2025-07-0035. Name of supplier, Certiza Infosys Corporation. Offer bid 79,000.00. 79,000 pesos only. Next RFQ number 2025-07-0036. Name of supplier, Need Inc. Sales and Services. Offer bid 52,105. 52,105.00. 52,105 pesos only. Next RFQ number 2025-07-0037. Name of supplier, Philippine Duplicators Incorporation. Bid offer 17,888 period 12, 17,888 pesos and 12 centavos. Next, RFQ number 2025-07-0038. Name of supplier. Okay ka na? 38. Name of supplier, Sabi Marketing. Bid offer 57,200.00. 57,200 pesos only. Next RFQ number 2025-07-0039. Name of supplier, Colors Paint Center and General Merchandise. Bid offer 232, 520.00. 232,520 pesos only. Next RFQ. RFQ number 2025-07-0040. Name of supplier, Aligri Petron Station. Bid offer 580, 458.39. 580,458 and 39 centavos. Next RFQ number 2025-0741. Name of supplier, Capilantia Office System Corporation. Offer bid 115, 500.00, 115,500 pesos only. Next, RFQ number 2025-07-0042. Name of supplier, Gakin Philippines Incorporation. Bid offer 69,700.00. 69,700 pesos only. So we're done for the reading of the abstract of bid. Astrid. So, any comments, any reaction, or any observation from our live viewers of this YouTube channel? You're free to give your comments in our inbox for us to answer all your queries. So, from the back committee, so hearing none, this proceeding is officially adjourned. Thank you for your coming.